Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Doncaster Racecourse here on Thursday to September the 14th, 2017. Gonna look at the stakes races 3 and 4, so the 225 and the 3 o'clock. But before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. So let's get on to it, the 225 and the 3 o'clock. The first race I'm going to be looking at is the 225, the third race from Doncaster. It is the William Hill Mayhill Stakes. It's a Group 2 race here for Class 1 horses, going for a purse of $86,000. It's for 2-year-old fillies only. Field of, let's see, as the pages are stuck together, field of 8 horses going the distance of ground here of 1,600 meters or a mile on the straight mile course. My top pick in this one, I like the number 5 horse, Nialetti. I'm going to go 587 in the TriCast and the trifecta. 587, top pick number 5, Nialetti. 5-2, James Doyle's on the Smart Johnston trained 2-year-old filly out of Arch, United States bred horse. Most recently, this horse has started on the 20th of August at Deauville in France. Good ground, 6 furlongs in the Group 1 Pre-Mornay. This horse finished 6 by 3.5 lengths that day. Was outclassed that day against tougher European 2-year-olds. This horse just couldn't keep up with them. I think facing lesser quality horses here, getting the full mile for the first time, I think this horse will run a little bit better. Start before at Ascot, July 29th. 6 furlongs in the Group 3 Princess Margaret's Jedmont Stakes. Horse won by 5 lengths, was a 2-1 favorite and quickened up nicely. Had a very easy walk in the park that day. And then the Duchess of Cambridge at Newmarket, 6 furlongs, July the 14th. Horse finished second by 1 3/4 lengths. Just finished second. He was the second best that day. The winner just ran a little bit better. But the mile distance today should really do this horse wonders, and I think he'll run a big one, so he'll be my top pick here today. So to recap my bets for the 225, the third race from Doncaster, it's the Group 2 William Hill Mayhill Stakes. Gonna go with the 5 horse Nialetti. I'm gonna go 587 in the TriCast or the trifecta. So now let's get on to race number 4, the 3 o'clock from Doncaster. The fourth race is featured. It's the Group 2 DFS Park Hill Stakes. It's a Class 1 race here for Group 2 horses, going for a purse of $110,500. It's for 3-year-olds and upwards, fillies, mares only. Field of 10 horses going the distance of ground here of a mile and 13/16, which is, I think, just under 2 miles or something like that. I think it's actually a mile 5.5 furlongs if I'm not mistaken, or it could be a mile 6.5 furlongs. I have no idea, but it's mile 13/16. I can't think of it off the top of my head. It's mile 6.5, by the way. But my top pick in this one, I like the number 7 horse, Al Jazeera. I'm gonna go 729 in the TriCast trifecta. 729 TriCast trifecta. Top pick number 7, Al Jazeera. Al Shkabon, Luca Camani trained. The Italian Frank Dettori gets the leg up on this 8-1 3-0 filly out of Frankel. Most recently, this horse started on 24th of August at York during the Ebor meeting. Mile and a half in a listed stakes. Horse finished third by 3 3/4 lengths that day. Didn't weaken out of it, but didn't really get that good closing kick. The ground was quite wet that day, so maybe that had something to do with it. But I think this horse will really like the longer extra 2.5 furlongs today. With that extra 2.5 furlongs, I think this horse could rate a little bit better and run a big one. But it wasn't a half bad race off the layoff. Start before the 20th of May at Newbury, mile and a quarter listed stakes, Class 1 horses. Horse finished third by 7.5 lengths that day. Didn't quicken up at all. It was the horse's first start in a year, and she needed that race. Just wasn't her day to win. And then August the 13th of 2016 at Doncaster, 1 mile Class 5 handicap. Horse won by 2.5 lengths. Was 91 cents to the dollar. Heavy favorite. He quickened up nicely. Very easy victory. I think with the longer ground, second off layoff, lower weight, I think this horse will run a big one, so he'll be my top pick. So to recap my bets for the 4th, the 3 o'clock from Doncaster, it's the Park Hill Stakes, the Group 2 Park Hill Stakes. Gonna go with the 7 horse Al Jazeera. I'm gonna go 729 in the TriCast or the trifecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.